Latest on Omicron. The number of cases of Omicron are fast spreading. It has gone up to 213 in India, with Delhi, Maharashtra reporting most of the numbers of these infection, also testing the most, remember, these places. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is now scheduled to hold a review meeting on the entire situation tomorrow, is what NDTV is picking up from sources at the moment. Akhilesh, in fact, joining us for the very latest. Akhilesh, there seems to be pressure building up on the booster dose worldwide as well. Is that likely to come up in this meeting that the Prime Minister is going to hold?
Well, Sonal, we cannot say this for sure, but one thing is absolutely certain, that the Prime Minister is concerned the way the cases of Omicron have been increasing in the country. And yesterday, in fact, the central government has issued an advisory to all the states that all the facilities which were constructed during the second wave of COVID this year, they should be revived, and adequate arrangements should be made across the country in the various hospitals which were designated last time also, and adequate arrangements for the medicines and the oxygen, it should be ensured. So all these steps are being taken, and as far as booster dose or the vaccine for the kids, these two crucial issues are concerned, the government has already made it very clear that they will certainly wait for the experts to give their opinion about these two crucial issues before taking any decision.
All right, Akhilesh, so what exactly is likely to come up in this meeting? Is this just a roundup of Prime Minister trying to gauge what the latest is, or are we likely to see any announcement post this meeting?
Well, of course, the Prime Minister is going to review the preparations because the health experts have given warning that this Omicron variant is very serious and very dangerous, in the sense that it spreads very fast, and the government has to make adequate arrangements, and it's not caught unaware as it was during the second wave. And that is why the Prime Minister is reviewing the preparations. And of course, we would expect a statement by the PMO post this meeting. But certainly the Prime Minister is concerned the way the cases are increasing. And of course, we should not forget that there are elections which are due in the 5 states, and the Election Commission has to also take proper precautions, because during the second wave, we have seen that how in the West Bengal and other states, the questions were raised on the Election Commission also.
All right, Akhilesh, thanks so much for joining us with that. In fact, talking about boosters, Rahul Gandhi has also tweeted saying majority of our population is still not vaccinated. When will Government of India begin the booster shots as well? This comes at a time when several reports are now talking about how much a booster dose actually helps. But staying with Omicron, the number of cases, like I said, have crossed 200, and Centre has now issued advisories as well to states, warning that Omicron is 3 times as infectious as Delta, and war rooms are needed to contain it. Centre has also listed a series of prevention and containment measures that included extensive testing, night curfews, and regulation of gathering, including marriages and funerals. Centre has also directed states to use emergency funds to increase hospital beds, ambulances, oxygen supplies, and medicine. All clusters of infection should be tested for Omicron without delay, is what that order says.